Good morning, everyone. I need to apologize. YouTube is messing up. I didn't see anybody chatting in the chat during the devotional. Tina called me this morning and let me know. So I apologize for not seeing anybody in the chat because I didn't see anybody was here. Although it did say there were 6 people and 3 thumbs. 3 people gave me thumbs up. I don't know what's going on. And nobody's here right now during my apology mess up. YouTube is messing up video. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe. I'm sorry I didn't see anybody. I didn't think anybody showed up this morning. So anyway, I just wanted to let you know that. I would like to see some people come in. Hello, Tofu. How are you? I did the devotional this morning and people were here, but I didn't see them. I didn't see anybody in the chat. So I thought I was the only one. I think I am sick from being in the cold for too long. Probably. I will check the replay. Okay, so this is YouTube is messing up because I didn't see anybody in the chat earlier. I need I guess a thumb if you. I had 2 days without heat. Wow, why? Why no heat, Tofu? It turned off and I couldn't get someone to fix it. I'm sorry to hear that, Tofu. Lord, I lift up Tofu to you, Heavenly Father. I ask you to heal her body, Lord. Help her stay healthy in Jesus' name. Yeah, so this morning there were 6 people in the chat. It said 6 people, and I didn't see anybody commenting. So I acted just like as if nobody was there, because, I was just reading it and asking you to comment in the comment section. Okay, thanks for the prayers and kindness. Oh, you're welcome. I have Pilates today. I hope you're doing well. I'm surprised nobody else is in here right now. They were here for my Bible study, but sounds like you did the best you could with what you had. Yeah, I did. But anyway, I hope you have a good day, Tofu. What are your plans today? My eye is watering for some reason. Hello, Sadie. How are you? I need to apologize. I heard you, Tina called me and said, yeah, we were all there and you didn't see any of us. And I didn't see anybody in the chat, Sadie. So I know you were there and Peppermint Stitches and Tina, and I forget who else she said was there. Tofu said, thank you. You as well. Today, I think I ought to rest and eat my apple and orange. All right. Get some rest, okay, Tofu? And I'm glad you're doing well, Sadie. We were talking to each other, waiting for you. Did you hear the devotional at least? Because on my end, I didn't see anybody in the chat. Nobody commenting. I put 3 shorts on my YouTube. Awesome, Sadie. Hello, Tofu says Nufi Grandma creates. Hello, Nufi Grandma creates. Maybe it was because we were all there before you. I don't know. Because normally, even before I get on, I see if somebody is in there. Nufi says it is the 3 tiles for Kelly Creates channel. Awesome. Cool. Looking forward to checking it out. Granny squares. Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I'm sorry I'm not doing any of that because I've got so many things going on right now. Hello there, Mumsy. How are you? Yes, I am back because I need to apologize because I didn't see anybody in the chat commenting in the chat. Were you there for the devotional? I didn't see anybody chatting there. We're all wondering what happened to you. I didn't see anybody there, so I thought I was talking to an empty screen like a recording. There was a few of us there. Yeah, the chat box said there were 3 people or 6 people. We figured out that somehow you didn't see us chatting. Sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't see anybody chatting. It was a devotional I needed, so timely. They usually are. Sadie says, we were in shock because you ditched us. It was a great devotional. Thank you. Yeah, it was a great devotional. Leave me in the comments if you're like me and you keep asking and asking and asking, even after the first time you ask. I love it when God works that way. He speaks what we need when we need it. Yes. Yep, so true. And it speaks to me pretty much every single day, every devotional. It's kind of wonderful. Sadie says, I remember when I had surgery on my toe a year and a half ago. I asked the nurse for pain meds and she told me I couldn't have any. She asked me what my pain level was out of 10 and I told her 20. But she wouldn't give me any pain meds. She just left the room. So I prayed and asked God to take the pain away and thanked him because I knew he could do it. Mm-hmm. Yep. When the nurse came back later and asked me about my pain, I told her I didn't have any. God took it all away. But I know that if I had not asked him, I would have stayed there in pain all night. Yep. Mumsy says, I think God wants us to keep asking and sharing our hearts. But it's all in the attitude. Do we have a gimme, gimme, gimme attitude? Or are we also sharing our hearts with God and living in praise and gratitude in the middle of the storms? Yep. So good. That is wonderful, Nufi, Sadie. God took your pain away. Awesome. Yeah, God wants us to keep asking, but when we don't, and that's what I get with like the widow going to the judge being treated poorly. She asked for justice, and the judge didn't want to give her any, do it, but because she was persistent, he responded to her. He told me to ask for ice for my foot. And that's it. Cool. I had my big toe fused. Okay, Sadie. I don't know what that means exactly, but it is held together with screws now. Okay. And all you needed was ice for your foot? That's wonderful, Sadie. Ice took away the pain. Awesome. My husband left his phone here and it's been going off like crazy. God took away the pain. Cool. God is so good. My husband is Casey. Yes. Yep, Mumsy, you got it. My God is a miracle working God. Yes, he is. Miracle working God. So last night I was cooking fries in the oven and I spray a pan with non-cooking spray, cut up some potatoes, put them on there, and then I spray them again, and I usually put salt or something, onion salt in this case, on them, and then put them in the oven. Well, last night I put them in the oven before putting onion salt or any spices on it. So I tried taking it out and it slipped out of my hand, and the potatoes ended up all over the inside the stove or inside the oven. So I'm trying to clean it out, and I get them all back on the tray and I bake them. So then I had to clean the oven last night. So I gotta wipe it out this morning. Sounds so good. Now I'm hungry for oven fries. We also like sweet potato fries. So do we. Oh no, that's a frustrating moment. Glad you could save them. Yes, me too. So I got them cooked, and then I had to clean the oven last night. Well, I did. It's a self-cleaning oven, so I had it heat up, and it's supposed to clean it all out real good. I wiped off what I could last night, but it was too hot still, the oven, when I was able to open it. So I got to clean it out this morning, wipe it down. But anyway, that's my, and I have Pilates this afternoon. Better in the oven than on the floor. Uh-huh. Yep. Nufi says at least you could still eat it. Yep. Yep. Your shawl looks cozy. I admire it every time I see it. It's lovely. Thank you. I used the stitch marker to hold the shot. What are you crocheting now? Let's see. I've got a few things that I'm working on. I'm working on a basket, a red basket, a hat, my chenille square. It's that one. And this is the yarn I have left. So I'm going to use all of this to make the square and see how big it is. It'll probably be a good size for a lovey for a little kid to drag around. So that's what I'm working on right now. How about you? Yeah. What are you working on, Sadie and Mumsy? I have not been to sleep since Monday at 4 p.m. Really? I can't imagine, Sadie. Oh, Blind Stitches, Marshall Lee, how are you? She says, good morning, Miss Michelle. Hi, everybody. How are you, Marshall Lee? Sadie says, I just finished John Boy's crochet mandala. Awesome. That's wonderful. Awesome. I'm going to have to get involved in doing some things that other channels are doing. And I'm working on his new scarf pattern. Cool. Marshall Lee says, I am blessed and highly favored. How about you? So am I, Marshall Lee. I am blessed and highly favored as well. Sadie says, and I'm going to create a hat to match the scarf. Wonderful. That's great, Sadie. So I'm on here early because of the mishap this morning in the devotional. Mumsy says, sorry. I think you asked the question. I was sidetracked here with my hubs. He came home from putting the cows away that got out from the neighbors. So I missed a bit, but I heard my name. What are you working on, Mumsy? That was the question. Blind Stitches says, I tend to do my own thing. I don't like to do what other people like to do because then I feel bad when I don't finish it. So I just do my own thing. That's okay, Marshally. So sorry, Blind Stitches Creations, that you can't sleep. I thought it was Sadie who said she can't sleep. Been up. Let's see. Praying for a deep healing sleep tonight. I'm currently working on the Wednesday Atom, a checkerboard vest. Is that it? Well, cool. Sadie says, I'm supposed to wear a CPAP at night, but I have been wearing a mask on over my entire face. Okay. I think you missed the word or something in there. But I have wearing a mask over. Trouble? I don't like wearing a mask. Okay, yeah. I don't blame you. I don't either. Mumsy says, well, I'm not working at any crazy crafts today, but I need to try to get my seeds in the mail because I'm behind from being sick so long. Oh, I'm sorry you've been sick, Mumsy. So you're getting seeds in the mail to who? And what kind of seeds? Marshally says, yes, you got it. She has her own series on Netflix and she has some crochet and knitting pieces in her white job. And a lot of the younger folks, that's what they are approaching now. Okay, we don't have Netflix. We did for many years, and they kept raising the rates. And then we didn't like what they were putting out. And we weren't hardly watching it, so we got rid of it. Okay. And Mumsy says, I do seeds trading groups. So we trade and share seeds that we have. Wonderful. Flowers and veggies and herbs and medicinal. Cool. That's awesome. I just started this year a couple months ago. That's how I had some seeds saved to send to you. Cool. Thank you. In the spring, I will plant them. See what comes up. Newfie says, I have 29 subscribers now. That's awesome. Do you make videos, Sadie? I know you made some shorts. Marshall Lee says, LOL. I meant inner wardrobe and crocheting now. Her stuff is really popular now. Okay. Cool. Sadie says, not yet. Okay, you haven't made videos yet? Mumsy says, don't have enough nerve. No, I'm sorry, I'm getting them confused. Not yet. Mumsy says, congrats. Newfie Grandma creates. Sadie says, don't have enough nerve to make videos. Well, when you do, you'll get more people. When you start making videos, you'll get more people. It says there's 6 people here. I've seen 3 of you are talking now, and Tofu, I don't know if she's still here. Too much anxiety. Mumsy says we make videos without our faces on for privacy. That's cool. Sadie asks, do you have your own channel? What is your name, Living for Jesus? Living for Jesus goes by Mumsy on YouTube. Yes, we do. We have a couple family channels, all new and all small. Newfie says, okay. Mumsy says, enjoying God's creation, crafting and singing is where the craft videos will be. Cool. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Were you there in the devotional this morning, Lisa? I didn't see anybody chatting. I didn't think anybody was there. You're good? Living for Jesus is more general family life, homesteading, etc. Hi, Eden. How are you? Lisa says, I just came in now. Okay. And Lisa says hi to Eden. Living for Jesus says, hello, Lisa. Yeah, I had this morning when I did the devotional, I could not see anybody writing in the chat. So I thought nobody was there, even though it said there were 6 people. I couldn't see anybody writing in the chat. So I read the devotional, asked a couple questions, and I left. Lisa says, I was sitting outside where it's cooler after having a hot day. Living for Jesus says hello to Eden. Hello, Lisa Knit, says Eden. Lisa says, hi, Living for Jesus. Where do you live? It's cold in Pennsylvania. Nufi says, and ditched us. Yes, I did, because I didn't realize that you were here. Lisa says, living for Jesus, I am in Australia. Hi, Susan. How are you? I need to apologize. And Mumsy says, but you are back again and have us now. Yes, I am, because I felt so bad. Tina called me this morning and said, you ditched us. I says, I didn't see anybody in the chat. Lisa says hi to Susan. It's okay, says Susan. Hi, Lisa. Living for Jesus says it's so fascinating how our seasons are switched, isn't it? Yes, it is. And they're 17 hours ahead of us. Well, of me. For you, it's 16 hours ahead of you. Hi, Cricket. How are you? Eden says hello, Peppermint Stitches. And Lisa says hi, Cricket. Living for Jesus. Hello, Cricket. Lisa says, yes, totally opposite on seasons. And Eden says, okay. I was just about to ask if you read your devotion. I will catch the replay for the devotion. Cool. It spoke powerfully to me. Susan says, hi, Cricket. How are you feeling, honey? Cricket says, hope everyone has a blessed day. I hope you all do too. Hey, Em. She says, hi, Michelle. Just having a cup up with you. Glad you are feeling better and you are wearing that lovely Annabelle shawl. I have it on my list for next month in cotton for a summer, the UK kind, cover up. Cool. Eden says, is Tina here? No, I haven't seen her. And she called me this morning, and right after I hung up with her, I came online again. She called me and said, "Where were you? What happened?" I says, "I didn't see anybody chatting, so I thought I was the only one there." So I was acting as if I read the devotional, asked questions, told you to leave me a comment, prayer requests, and then I left. Cricket says, "I'm feeling better today. Peppermint was a bit rough yesterday. How are you?" And everybody's saying hello to everybody. This morning I woke up hungry and I had oatmeal. Everybody's still saying hello to everybody. I'm going to use this up on this square, see how big it gets. Mumsy says, "Sounds like everyone is getting hit with nasty bugs. So glad that so many are feeling better." What we had here was rather brutal, so I feel your pain. Cricket had surgery at the end of December, so she's getting over that. Peppermint Stitches had sepsis, so she's in rehab right now. M says, "Hi everyone. Sometimes watching the devotional on replay is good, as I can reflect, not read the chat and get distracted. But sometimes it is so good to have company." Same here with the bugs. We are back to face masking again. Really? In the UK, you're face masking again? Wow. Mumsy says, "Oh no, prayers for the surgery and healing from sepsis." Yeah. And Cricket says, "Is your power back on, Peppermint?" Your power was off? Yeah, no oxygen. Wow. I'm so sorry, Susan. Are you okay? Is your power back on? Yes, no power. Still no power? Do they have generators for you guys? For the ones that need oxygen? M says it is optional still, but all NHS sites are back to face masks. So for me, it is face masks at work again. Wow. Crazy Crafter Adventures, hello. She says, "Good morning, ladies. How are you? This morning, YouTube was messing up in my live devotional. I didn't see anybody in the chat. Eden says, hugs, peppermint stitches, you are in my thoughts. Crazy Crafter Adventures says, I'm good. I hope everyone is doing well. Susan says, thanks, Eden. I hope everything is going well for you, Susan. Mumsy says, hello. Morning, Crazy. Hello, Crazy Crafter Adventures, says Cricket. Sadie says, you just didn't want to talk to us this morning, Michelle. Not so. LOL. Oh no, I'm sorry. I saw that YouTube knew about some clutches with views. Where did you see that? Glitches. Where did you see that? YouTube had some that they knew about glitches with views. I don't. Eden says hello to everyone I missed. It was on the dashboard last night. Oh. Yeah, so I came on to apologize to my friends. I figured they would still be here, but Tina's not here. Even though she's the one that just called me before I came back on. Huh. Yeah, because it showed there were 6 people in my devotional time, but I didn't see anybody in the chat. Mumsy says maybe they will give back subscribers that keep disappearing. It's hard to figure out why they keep disappearing. Exactly. Why do they keep taking subscribers away? Cricket says I kept getting black screens, couldn't watch anything, but I could hear. Sadie says when you left, it said we could not talk anymore. Okay. Mom, she says, and we were there chatting. Uh-huh. M says, well wishes to everyone. Sepsis takes so long to recover from and leaves so many weird things wrong with the body. My friend was in ICU with it for 4 months. It is 4 years later and she's still bad. Don't say that, Em. Newfie says we need some thumbs. 10 watching, only 6 thumbs. Now I've got 9 watching and 7 thumbs. Scary Spider says just going to thumb and get a biscuit if there are any left. Cool. And Lisa says, hi, Newfie. 10 people, 7 thumbs. No, 8 thumbs. Yeah, not sure about that, but you always need to watch a 10-minute video after you subscribe to a channel and leave a comment. At least that's what I've been told. I've heard of watching a 3-minute video and leaving a comment. Mumsy says, praying for you, scary spider, I'm sure. I know it's very serious and very draining. Praying for healing for you. Hang in and cling to Jesus. Prayers for each day. It's Peppermint Stitches who's had sepsis. And Scary Spider's friend. Sadie says, hi, Lisa. I have 9 thumbs. Lisa says, hi, Crazy Crafter. M says, it takes time and patience to recover from sepsis. It is a long journey and has helped me be a better friend and have better understanding of illness. Cool. Living for Jesus says, good to know, Crazy, thank you. Okay. Good to know, Crazy, thank you. Cricket says, I am having the best cup of coffee. I had not had a good cup in a while, but this one is delicious. Wonderful, Cricket. What's in it? Crazy Crafter Adventures. I know if I just subscribe and don't go back, watch a video, they unsubscribe me. Newfie says, is Peppermint Stitches still here? I haven't seen her chatting in a while. Crazy Crafter Adventures says, hey, everyone, you ladies are wonderful. Thank you so much. I have the best people following me. So M says, that's great, Cricket. We don't have biscuits here, so no dunking. Huh. Sorry, my eye keeps watering. Don't know why. I didn't even put on eye makeup this morning. Eden says, now I want coffee, LOL. Crazy says, I'm just having my first coffee this morning too. I had 1 cup already. I want another cup, but my cup is empty. I gotta go get some. I'm going to make tea. Never made mine yesterday. Just stayed in bed and fell asleep yesterday and forgot. Oh, that's so sweet. It is Galvanti house blend with a little sugar and hazelnut creamer. I've never heard of that brand or that kind of coffee. Cricket, where did you get it? Lisa says you got to have biscuits to dunk in the coffee. I gotta make some biscuits. Maybe that's what I'll do after I clean out my oven. Says, I wish we had creamers in this country, the UK. You don't have creamers? Cricket says, I have honey glazed donuts. Is that what you're dunking in your coffee? No wonder why it's so good. Says, now you're talking, Cricket. Kroger's. Oh, wow. I'll have to go look at it at my grocery store. Hello, shalom, everyone. Hello, Kelly. Crochet Adventures. How are you? Shalom means peace. Scary Spider says, no, not syrups and milk. No, just syrups and milk. Okay. Lisa says, we don't have creamers either. And M says, homemade creamer is better for you anyway, Scary Spider. Cricket says, I don't dunk. And Sadie says, I had 29 subscribers and now I have 19. Wow, they took a third of them away. Eden says, ginger nut biscuit is a good biscuit to dunk in coffee. Never heard of that. It's an Australian thing. Cricket says, don't like crumbs in my coffee. I'm picky. Okay, Cricket. M says, or shortbread. That is my favorite coffee dunker. I've never dunked in my coffee either. Now, hot chocolate I have. Cricket says, don't like crumb. Okay. Eden says, LOL, Cricket, I can understand that. Yeah. Eden says, the ginger is very strong. Lisa says, yes, ginger, it is an Aussie biscuit. Okay. M says that goes first from the biscuit tin. Usually it is the ginger's left or the nice biscuits, a brand in the UK. Okay. Crazy Crafter Adventures. Sorry, stepped away to take trash to curb. My eye keeps watering and it's driving me nuts. It's like something is in my eye and I don't know what it is. So, yeah, I really like the rolls biscuits that I've made before, the dinner rolls. Those were so good. Took a while for us to eat through them all because we're only 2 people. Mumsy says my eye was weird this morning also. My daughter asked what was wrong with my eye, but I don't know. Yeah, and it's only my left eye that's watering. My right eye is fine. Michelle, the nice biscuits are pronounced as niece biscuits. Okay. Please remember to thumbs up, everyone. Woohoo! Interesting how biscuits are different in different countries. Our biscuits are more bread-like. Yeah. And Michelle, I'm sorry, that coffee is not Giovanni, it's Gavalia. Lisa says hi to Kelly. What are you working on, Kelly? We're talking coffee and biscuits. Hey, Cricket says good night, Eden. Did Eden say she was leaving? 12 thumbs? I got 12 people, 11 thumbs on my end. The biscuits are classed as sweet biscuits, says Lisa. All right. I need to figure out a way to contact my husband because he left his phone here. I got his work number. I think I'm gonna have to go. My eyes really getting bad. I'm going to finish my skein of yarn on this. It's gonna be a lovey for a kid to take around, future grandchild. So that's what I'm working on, and I've got a bag a day pattern that I'm working on for a hat. My eye is really bothering me. Have a great day, Kelly. I have coffee and I'll be crocheting dishcloths and Zoom meetings today. Headed to work now. Have a blessed and amazing day. Hi, Lisa Knits, says Kelly. Thank you all for being here. I'm sorry, guys. My eye is really bothering me. So glad you all made it in. I'm going to crochet pillow covers, I think, today. Awesome, Cricket. Good for you. Sadie says I need to go to bed. I have been awake now for 40 hours and I'm falling asleep. Good for you, Sadie. I hope you sleep well. Lisa says, if you scroll up, Eden said good night to you, Michelle. Good night, Eden. Sorry. Everybody's talking a lot, and I put a cool washcloth in your eye, Michelle. Yeah. I'll do that. Talk to you all later. Hugs, everyone. Goodbye. Cricket says goodbye. Sleep well. Newfie, bye, says Mumsy. Crazy Crafter Adventures. Okay, all have a wonderful day, ladies. You too, Crazy. Cricket says you have a good day, Michelle and everyone. Good night, everyone, says Lisa. Sleep well in the UK. Have a good day at work, and everyone in the US, whatever you're doing, have a good day doing it. Kelly says, sending prayers up for you, Michelle. Thank you. And Mumsy, praying it soon feels better. Take care. Have a lovely day with Jesus. Thank you. And Lisa says, don't stress, Michelle. What would I be stressing about, Lisa? Good night and good day, everyone, says Mumsy. Take care, everyone. God bless you all. Take care.